a person shot 30 bullets at me from 2 feet away and not even a single bullet hit me. So it's all Lord Shiva. Do you feel the presence of Lord Shiva or Adi Yogi close to you always?
Shiva is not in Kailash.
He is always wide open and waiting. We'll set up a meeting with Shiva also, please come.
Well, I do my Om Namah Shivaya job and everything. But are there any ways and means to get even closer to the Lord Himself?
We're always in his lap, nowhere else to go.
If he wants me, he'll keep me. If he thinks I still need to slog some more, he will send me back.
How can we make this nation the greatest, that is Bharat, India, the greatest nation in the world?
That has never been the aspiration of Hindustan or Bharat. You know the geopolitics that is happening. We must become a beacon to the world.
Namaskaram, Colonel.
Jayandan, Namaskaram, Sadhguru. It's a singular honor for me to be here with you. And if I would have the permission to say that I have seen extreme violence in my life, and my life has been saved from none other than Lord Shiva. I am a huge devotee, and uh, whatever I have achieved in life is because of him. And my, I would like to start this conversation with one thing that you have been, you have been close to his heavenly abode. I've been in the mountains where you are, and I was always armed with a weapon or an assault rifle with me. So uh, I just want to ask you, how do you feel being in so close proximity of Almighty, that is Lord Shiva? How do you feel over here, there?
One thing I've done, the only one thing I've done in my life, rest is all people's belief. The only one thing that I've done is, I've just every moment stayed just close to him in his lap, that's all. Everything else is just… That's the only thing I've done. Whether mountains or plains, only thing I've done is, I've just stayed in Shiva's lap, that's all. Everything happens, I just pretend like I'm doing everything. I just on his lap, in his lap, and Kailash or Kathmandu or wherever, I'm only in his lap. So probably you know that last year I went through two major emergency surgeries in my head, cracked my head twice. So the doctor also said, Sadhguru, you cannot do this. You cannot go to this altitude, nearly 18,000 feet.
So,
But I told him, here also I'm in Shiva's lap. If I cross over also, I'm in his lap only. Makes no difference to me. If he wants me, he'll keep me. If he thinks I still need to slog some more, he will send me back. So I'm coming back.
and if I may ask you, Sadhguru, how has this experience been? You've been there quite a bit of times, and do you feel the presence of Lord Shiva or Adi Yogi close to you, always looking after you? And what are your thoughts if anyone who's like going through a very tough time in life and he has nowhere to look up to? So, what should be his course of action, and basically how spiritually he can be inclined to get the best out of his life and make this world a better place?
You're a typical Indian. You pack 5 questions in one question, huh? Well, see, there is a mass of flesh that we have gathered from this planet, which we call our body. There is a mass of information that we have gathered that we call our mind. If we make an effort to… These two are things we have accumulated. What you have accumulated can belong to you. It's definitely not you. So, if you take a little deeper dip into yourself, beyond this body and this mind, all that is there is only Shiva. So, Shiva is not in Kailash. Kailash is a phenomenal tool to inspire people. But all people have to do is take a little deeper look at themselves, not intellectually, not in terms of probing or curiosity, but soak yourself into something deeper than body and mind. All you find is Shiva, nothing else. Once you're soaked with that, whatever world throws at you,
Yeah.
world is always kind to you. You may be facing bullets, I face brickbats. But whatever the world throws at you, what you are will not change once you are soaked in this dimension that we are referring to as Shiva. So Shiva means that which is not. When I say that which is not, in this cosmos, the content of this cosmos and the content of the atom itself, individual atom, over 99% is just nothing. It is that in the lap of that nothingness, all creation happened. It is that nothingness that we refer to as Shiva.
I see your hands, your arms are fully inscribed Shiva Shiva. Huh?
After quitting the army, I just wanted motivation, so I have a lot of Shiva tattoos on me, and my life is all. We are having this conversation like a person shot 30 bullets at me from 2 feet away, and not even a single bullet hit me. So it's all Lord Shiva.
Bad shooter, bad shooter.
No, yeah, they need better training. I had luck always on my side, and that's why what brought me close to Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva, and I really wanted to ask you that although I worship, I go to the temple, I do my Om Namah Shivaya jap and everything, but uh, are there any ways and means to get even closer to the Lord Himself?
Yes, sir. Because he is always wide open and waiting. It's the people who are far away in their own world. So where is our world? Our world is in our body and in our mind. The thing is, if we want to meet the Lord, there is no place to go. The world that we have created with the needs of our body and our minds, if we transcend that, we're always in His lap, nowhere else to go. You can't escape. Don't worry about finding, you can't escape, I'm saying.
Yeah. I have one great question. I think so. It's a good question for you, for a person of your, I would say, revered. You are a revered personality. There is no doubt about it. I wanted to ask. Uh, this is my opinion. Extreme violence teaches you a lot of compassion because you have seen death so up close. A lot of compassion is there towards humanity and everything. And when you have compassion, sometimes you do things which are for the greater good, and you do certain things which might be good in general for the country, society, but you might have a feeling that you are not doing the correct thing. How do you differentiate between that kind of dilemma when you face this kind of dilemma in your life?
In life, there is no good thing and bad thing to do. There is no right thing and wrong thing to do. There is only appropriate things to do. Are we doing what we are doing, is it appropriate to the situations in which we exist? Or are we doing something out of our own freakiness, our own compulsions? That's all. If we are not acting out of our compulsions and we are doing what is needed, unfortunately we are still living in a world where we have not reached that place, we can just embrace everybody and live like that. And you must understand, Shiva himself carried a weapon with him. all right? Because even in his life it was needed. You don't wield it for fun, you don't wield it for proving who you are. But when it's needed to protect humanity, when it's needed to protect what is valuable for ourselves and for everyone around us, then, well, unfortunately it's still needed.
And this question is related to patriotism. So I still believe that I am a great patriot, and whatever situation we live in the world, uh, we have to be wary of the fact that the place which is giving us everything is this great country. What is the message for you to the rest of the people of this great country and the world, that how can we make this nation the greatest, that is Bharat, India, the greatest nation in the world?
No, we should not aspire to make it the greatest. I don't believe in that. We must make it the most wonderful nation. Look at them, shouting at me. We must make it the most wonderful place for humanity to exist. We must make it the most joyful, blissful, wonderful place that we must become a beacon to the world. I am the greatest. Well, there are some people talking, I am the greatest, we are the greatest, you know. What is the consequence of their actions? You know the geopolitics that is happening. So, I don't think that has never been the aspiration of Hindustan or Bharat, that we want to be the greatest. No. You said you're a devotee. A devotee, and you also said that you're a huge devotee. I'm just looking and sizing you up how big you are. A devotee means, the word devotion comes from the word dissolution. Devotion is a way of dissolving ourselves. That if I sit here like I'm nothing. If you're nothing, you're Shiva. Okay? If you're something, you're just some petty thing. Right now I think I'm a big man, but so many idiots like me have come and gone, countless number of them, all right? So many idiots who thought they are big have come and gone. Where are they? They're just topsoil, all right? So, but one Adiyogi from thousands of years ago, one Rama from few thousand years ago, one Krishna from few thousand years ago, one Buddha from a few thousand years ago, we remember. Why? Because they were nothing. There was no such thing as myself. What is needed, they will do. Whatever the world does to them, it doesn't leave a scratch on them. Doesn't leave a scratch upon them. That is the beauty of this nation. That is the only thing that we value, the freedom. Doesn't matter what the world does to us, we remain free from that. It is that we worship. People are worshipping Rama in a big way, you know, in the last few years. He's been in the picture in a very big way, and he's been having real estate issues for a long time. But what's his life? Continuous tragedies. He loses his kingdom, he loses his wife, he comes back, he loses his children, and continuous tragedies his entire life. But we worship him because no matter what happened, he remained free of it. So we called him Maryada Purushottam. That means a man who deserves ultimate respect because he's untouched by the process of life. So that's all it's about. So I'm a patriot, I'm this, I'm Indian, that's not the point. The point is the beauty and the value of being in Bharat is that we have never aspired to be bigger than somebody else. Never. We only wanted to be as little as possible. If you see a tree, we bow down. If you see a rock, we bow down. Man, woman, child, we bow down. Doesn't matter what, empty space, we bow down. Because we know in this cosmos, who we are is, we are a microscopic speck. We understand this in a very profound way. If you experience this, you will become a devotee. Devotee means not that I am a devotee of this or that. Devotee is your quality, that you have understood that you are mortal, first of all. You might have escaped 30 bullets but still you are mortal, all right? I'm glad I'm glad those guys didn't know how to shoot, that we are talking today. I'm very happy about that. And we are microscopic, our existence is microscopic. In this cosmos, we are microscopic. If we understand that, anything that we look at, we'll bow down. An insect, a worm, will bow down to that also. This is devotion.
With your answer, I have no more questions, sir, because you have told whatever in those many little words you could tell. It's my
You do one thing, Colonel,
singular honor for me.
Colonel Shiv, Shivendra. So, I'll be back in Coimbatore by the end of this month. Come and visit us, we'll show you something about Shiva, something very powerful.
So it's a singular honor for me to talk to you, and if I can have a meeting in person, nothing like it.
Please come and visit us in Coimbatore. We'll… not just a meeting with me, we'll set up a meeting with Shiva also. Please come.
It will be a great honor, sir. It was nice interaction
you.
with you.
Thank
May
you,
you have a
wonderful.
blessed journey.
I have…
May you live long.
I have the most profound appreciation and respect for yourself and for all those who serve the nation in the forces,
Thank you,
because
sir.
whether we are doing business or spirituality or politics or whatever nonsense we are doing, it is only possible because you guys stand there and face
Thanks a lot
those
for your
bullets.
wishes and support, sir. We
Fortunately,
really
those
appreciate
bad
it.
shooters, I'm so happy to hear from you that 30 times the idiot shoots at you and misses you. I'm so glad. I hope they keep missing like that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Nice interaction. May you have a blessed life and a great trip back to Coimbatore, sir. Jai Hind and Namaskaram, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar.